Hey guys, Bearded Blues Dude here. Got something a little bit different for you today. Not too long ago, somebody from Donner reached out to me and said, hey, if you try this, if you want to try something out and you leave a review, we'll PayPal you back for the cost. I said, it seemed kind of like a scam to me, so I'm not really too worried about that, but just in case you're wondering, I now view this as a paid advertisement. I mean, they didn't pay me to say nice things, but they did pay me, or, well, they haven't paid me yet, but if they do, this will be a paid advertisement because, like, if somebody sends you free stuff and you do a review on it, you have been paid whether you like it or not, you know. Other people might disagree with that logic, but to me, that's the way it works. Anyway, so without talking too much longer, what I ended up getting was the Special I DI box, right? And so I haven't opened it yet, and I figured I would unbox it real quick and plug it in and just see how it works. And so what this does is it takes your guitar signal, or takes an input, right, and then sends it out a 1/4 inch as well as a balanced output to your mixing panel. And so the reason I kind of wanted one of these is because normally I play through an amp, that Fender right behind me there, and sometimes I'd like to run it through maybe a couple different amp sims. And what this will allow me to do is capture that signal at the very front of the chain and put it straight into my mixing board, which is also my audio interface, and then record it in Reaper, and then have the dry guitar signal, which then I can put effects on and run it through different amps and try different sounds without actually having to reamp or do any of that stuff, replay everything. So yeah, let's plug it in real quick and see how it works. So here it is. I'll try to unbox it on camera here. Some instructions. Not much. It says you should read it. Here's the box. That's it. Doesn't come with anything. Pop rocks. I'm kidding. Kids, don't eat those. Alright. So we got some foamy on the bottom. We got a switch that I really don't know what does, and you got your in and your out. So maybe if we look in the manual, let's see, direct input, balance mic level. Oh, it's a ground level switch. So if you got a bunch of hum and buzz, you can hit that ground level switch and get that hum out of your signal. So I already ran a mic cable ahead of time for this because I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. I'm going to pull that foamy stuff off of there because I also got a piece of Velcro ready because I got a little spot right there on the board that I planned on putting this thing. So, oh shoot, I made it too long. Oh well. Luckily I got some scissors right here. Doesn't cut very well when it's sticky on the other side. Alright, there we go. Good enough for who it's for anyway. Alright, so now basically we can plug our microphone in. Alright, and then we take our guitar in. Then I guess I'm going to need a patch cable. I wish I would have thought of that, but I got one right over here. Here's one. A little bit longer than I want, but that's okay. It'll work for now. I have to get a different guitar cable. That doesn't really... I like the way that works. Alright, so I'll grab a guitar real quick and see if we got a signal. Let's see on the tuner there. Sure enough, I got a signal coming into my DI. not monitoring it, so let's turn it so I can hear it. It has got quite a bit of hum. Let's see what happens if I... Oh yeah, that's way better. Look at that. Wasn't sure because this is a P90 guitar. So, yeah, I think that's going to work just fine. So I've just turned the amp on. I just want to hear if I've got extra hum coming out of the amp now. Let's see what happens if I undo that. Oh yeah, you bet. Yeah, that ground lift is a godsend. All right, so my thoughts on this thing. It does what it's supposed to do. Takes my input from the guitar, sends it straight out, and sends it then again back into my pedal board. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. 29 bucks, has the ground lift to keep you from humming like crazy. I mean, I'd say it's worth it. Anyway, I'll put it through the paces over the next few months. If I have any problems with it, I'll let you know. But now that you know how you can record your guitar into your amp and your audio interface at the same time, we'll go play your guitar. Bye.